What's up, YouTube? It's your boy John from Project Ellsworth. Last week, my wife and I went to Wildwood, New Jersey for the first time of the year. Went up and checked out a couple of the toy stores on the boardwalk and grabbed myself two things. I also ordered something from Amazon that I've actually been looking for out in the wild for a while, but it finally dawned on me that, hey, Amazon sells horror stuff. So I finally picked him up. This is another haul video. The hell are you looking at? What's up, YouTube? As always, I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe. All right, so the first thing that I picked up, there's 3 toy stores up on the boardwalk in Wildwood, owned by 2 different people, all 3 of them called Mike's, go figure. They sell a lot of horror stuff in there, a lot of NECA stuff in there, a lot of Funko Pops, just a lot of horror stuff in general. And this time around, it was proof positive that I buy way too much shit because I couldn't find anything in there that I didn't have. But I did manage to pick up 2 different things. The first of which was a Mego figure that I probably paid too much money for. 25 bucks. I got the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers. I dig this guy. I dig him quite a bit. I love Jeepers Creepers. I absolutely positively love that film. The second film is pretty rock solid too. The third film, I watched it once, remember not liking it, and never watched it again. So I got to revisit that one to give it a second shot. I didn't give it a fair shake probably because I'm such a, I don't know, long story. But there he is. I thought he was pretty cool. I personally prefer the look of him where his face is not peeled back like a flower. I like it when his face is not peeled and he's got his hat on. I like that look more. But this is the one they had, so this is the one I bought. I will gladly throw him into my Mego collection. The next thing I bought is probably just about the most ridiculous thing that I've bought in a while. Why? Because I don't own a record player, but I felt the need to buy this Michael Myers Spinnacher. Who's he from? Who makes him? I don't know. Who is it? Waxwork makes him. I know that I've seen my buddy Cody and my buddy David, they both collect albums and they both have a few of these things. Saw him there. He was $40 and I, like I said, don't own a record player, but when I saw him in Cody's video many moons ago, I kind of told myself, if I ever see that sumbitch, I'm buying him. Well, I saw that sumbitch and I bought him. I'm probably going to go back at some point. They also had the creature from the Black Lagoon, the Gill Man, and he was friggin' badass looking. I liked him a lot. But I had to buy Michael Myers first because Michael 100% of the time comes first. I'm sure the next time I go to Wildwood that I'm going to buy the Gill Man. They had 2 or 3 of those there, and I don't see a whole lot of record collectors who also collect horror things going into the toy store and finding these things. I just don't see it happening. So the next time I go, I'm gonna drop another 40 bucks for a Spinnacher to put on top of the turntable that I don't have. Absolutely love this guy. Yeah, so moving on. The third and final thing that I got this week, I've actually been looking for this particular NECA retro cloth figure for quite a while. Before I was like crazy into collecting NECA figures, which clearly I am at this point. It's quite ridiculous. I used to see him in the bookstore quite a bit. BAM, Books A Million, whichever way you like to call that place. I used to see him in there all the time, but I was very picky at the time. I only bought a few things here and there. Now I buy friggin' everything I see. Herbert West. Could never ever find this guy after I started collecting everything, unless I found him and he was way overpriced, like $50, $60, $70, sometimes $80 I would find him, and I wasn't paying that. And then it dawned on me last week. You know, there's this thing online called Amazon. They sell NECA figures. So I looked on there, and lo and behold, 35 bucks. So pretty much retail I got him for, brand new, and that made my day. Very happy to finally have this guy in my collection. So my options for finding NECA figures are getting fewer and far between. And now I don't have to worry about paying quadruple the retail price for Dr. West, Herbert West, whatever. Not quite a doctor, I don't believe. All right, I'm getting out of here. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you really like this video and you've been enjoying my content up to this point, please do me a huge personal favor. Click that subscribe button and ring that bell. If you guys like heavy metal reactions, jump on over to Project Ellsworth Reacts and listen to some music with me. If you missed my mukbang videos on this channel and you want to have lunch with me and my wife, jump on over to Project Ellsworth Eats. I'm done selling shit. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Have a kick-ass day. Thank you for watching, folks. Later.